Kia ora everybody, welcome back to Mr. T's Toy House. Nice glass of water, bit of fabulous bees in the background, cool little t-shirt here, a tall one of devil skin. Now for those of you that don't know, devil skin is another Kiwi band, not so local, but yep, definitely from here in New Zealand. Today, no sharp knife needed, as I'm just going to do a wee showcase. I did a wee trip down to Dunedin to go grab a car and went and visited their toy shops that they have down there, which they've got a little bit more of little bit more options than what we've got here, as we've only got 2 stores here, whereas there they have the same 2 stores but a lot more and bigger range. So I found some real cool goodies down there that will be sort of probably a bit of a future opening for you guys. I will be opening them in the future. If you've watched my channel, I love toon cars, and I like golf. The golf logo. I've got these 2 bad boys here. The old Dodge and Golf. And of course the Silverado. I've got this particular model here too. I have in lots of, I seem to be getting a lot of tuned ones in this lot. The Dodge Charger I have, of course, the Fast and Furious one. However, yeah, I'll have this one now. There were others in the store, but I did not really go for them, as I try to aim for one colour of the Golf. They've got the dark blue and they've got the white as well. I've just aimed for this lighter bluey colour. Cool. These are what my finds in Dunedin. Some Ultra Hots that have just come out recently. Funny thing is, I went to Dunedin, had a look got all these from down there, and then came back home and they've been released in the stores here too. So yay, I'm glad we got them here too. This cool little Porsche Outlaw. I love the Outlaw in the Porsche model, mainly because it's the shape. The shape's really cool. I'm not a big fan of Porsches, you know, but man, to get an Outlaw, very, very cool. I like that little sort of domey shape that they have. This one here, the V-Dub. Now it's called a T1 GTR. Now, if you've watched one of my older videos, I've opened one of these in the past. What I do like about this is that whole roof pops off and it's got a really cool look underneath. So I'm totally stoked about opening this for you guys later on in the future. Yep, I'll be definitely looking forward to doing that. Some of my highlights that I did find while I was down there was this particular thing here. The Batmobile Hauler. This looks sick. And yep, definitely one of those ones I'll be looking forward to opening. You can see there it's got that whole big Batmobile nose. Looks a bit more like a Steffi to me. But yep, and the silver Batmobile up here that will sit on the back of the hauler. I'm guessing somewhere in the future I will probably exchange this car for maybe a better one. Maybe the good old classic one with real rides. That would look really good, eh? Very cool. Super rigs. Super rigs. I've got a few of the super rigs. Most of them I've opened in front of you. I've got the big plane, and also the duck and roll with the big bathtub. Not a lot that I have opened. One with a bone shaker looking thing on it as well. Anyhow, we'll move on from that one, which I do like. I was actually thinking I was going to miss this, as the warehouse don't get a lot of these. But yeah, no, stoked. But my biggest bonus find that I really enjoyed and I was super wrapped about is this, the diorama boxes. Maybe one day I'll do a showcase on the diorama boxes that I do have. I've got quite a lot. I did have in my mental brain that I was going to collect every single one. One of the ones that I'm missing is the original Fast and Furious diorama box. That's now sitting in my country anywhere between $80 to $120 if you want to purchase it second hand. Same with the early Nissan one. Yeah, I missed out on both of those. I got the first Nissan one that came out, but there's one, I think they call it the GTR. Not quite sure. It's got the R32 in it. Yeah, never got that one unfortunately because now it's super expensive. Maybe one day I'll manage to find it. I've got the other white set. And of course I've got the original, which I did pay good dollars for. Now this is what I like about this. Number one, it's got 2 moon eyes in it. Even though if it's a moon eye boat, I don't really care. It's another moon eye I don't have. The moon eye hauler, it has 2 castings that are brand new that I don't have. The Toyota Stout drift truck, as you know, I freaking love Toyota. And what is it called? A Citroen H-Van, which I've never seen one before. So Yahoo, we'll have a look at the back and then you guys can sort of see a little bit better what's in this box. There's the Citroen van and the Toyota drift truck. Very, very cool. Yeah, I do love the diorama boxes. I think if I was to ever super minimalize my stuff, I would probably just drop right back down to these. And yeah, however, that's not going to happen, as I've got this major big plan one day to open a Hot Wheels museum with all the cars that I've collected. I have tons and tons of boxes of these, the first release cars, and almost every single model that I could find of certain cars. For example, this is a McLaren. You might not think this is a McLaren, however, the guy that's done this is he's all part of the McLaren company, Gordon Murray. Choice. Alright, thanks for watching. Just a short video, just a little show off of what I've bought. Oh, forgot one thing. The whole reason why I went down to Dunedin was this. Oswheels. Oswheels are sort of slowly taking over this country. Oswheels for us, although sorry, I'm reading the back. Although we're not Australia, a lot of the very cool cars that have come over to New Zealand are from Australia, especially the Holdens. Holdens are a big thing in my country. Yeah man, if you can, I've always wanted a Holden. However, as I've got older and older, not really do I want it so much, but I still really appreciate them. The Holdens, the Fords, always a really good rivalry in my country. I don't know if you can see there, it says Evil LJ. He's the dude that races this sucker, or owns them. Beast of a wagon. I'll put that up there, and if you can pause it and read it, you can read a little bit more about it. Michael, cheers again brother, a really good score, good dude. If you ever have a dealing with him, he deals in a lot of these Oswheels. He does have a, I think it's called a New Zealand Oswheels page. Not 100% sure on that one. My memory's not the most flashiest. This here will sit up there on my shelf. Maybe one day I will open it with all my other Oswheels, as I've opened all of them that I own so far. Maybe I'll do a wee Oswheel show off. Choice. I hope you enjoyed my little showcase. Quick and easy. Fabulous Bastards, Devil Skin, Hot Wheels cars, Oswheels. Thank you. Ciao.